Everyone, this is Susie. Thank you for watching. And today we're going to be making some black beans. I will be making these in my Instant Pot. I have been soaking some black beans overnight for about 12 hours, and now we are going to cook them on the Instant Pot. Okay? Let's get started. So these are the black beans that I have been soaking for 12 hours, and this is what they look like right now. And now I'm going to strain this water, rinse them out once, and then just put them in the Instant Pot and add some clean water to them. And this recipe is going to be used for my vegan black bean tacos with roasted veggies. So if you want the rest of the recipe, it would be under that name. So you can look that up. Thank you. So here I have 4 cups of black beans that have been soaked. And we are going to put this into our Instant Pot. And if you've never seen the Instant Pot, I suggest that you go to Simple Daily Recipes. My friend Jill is just awesome, and she's the one that got me to get this Instant Pot because she made all these fabulous recipes in it. And it's a slow cooker, a pressure cooker, a steamer, a rice maker, a yogurt maker. So it's a fabulous, fabulous utensil in the kitchen. So I hope you guys look it up and maybe you'll get one yourself. So let me just add some water to this. So I added about 2.5 cups of water. I'm going to add a little piece of laurel leaf, dry laurel leaf, and some salt, about maybe like a teaspoon of salt. You can add more or less according to your taste. And now we are going to cook it. So I wanted to show you what it looks like. So this is the machine turned off. I put in the beans, the salt. I stirred the salt really well. And now I'm going to plug it in. So I just go in and I plug it in. And this turns on. Okay, and it says off. So from here, once you have everything set in place, that's the noise that it makes. You're going to twist it to the right to lock. And up here, it has this little knob here or here. So this one says venting, this one on the top says sealing. You want it to be in sealing, okay? Because it's going to be for pressure cooking. And then from here, once it's sealed in, you're just going to go to beans, and you're going to do less time. And these are done in like 20 minutes, and that's all you have to do. Just hit beans, hit 20 minutes, because these have been soaked, so they don't need to go for like 30 minutes or so, and it's on. Okay, so now it's going to start warming up the water, and then after that it's going to start counting down the time that you put in for the 20 minutes. So it's been about 10 minutes, and this is what it's starting to do. You see the little valve that just went up? So now I think it's going to start the cooking process. So right now it was just heating up, I guess, the water for it to start to build enough pressure. And I should start the countdown. So let's wait for that. So it has been about 10 minutes for this to happen. Okay? Okay, it's been about 12 minutes. And instead of it saying on, the 20 went on the screen. And now what's going to happen is it's going to start counting down. And once the 20 minutes are up, it'll beep like 10 times. And then after that it goes into like a keep warm mode. And then it'll start counting up the minutes that it's keeping it warm. And this is not really a video about how to use the Instant Pot, but I'm just showing you guys how I make my black beans. And this is how the best way for me to cook them. And this is a great appliance to have if you guys have the space for it. I keep it under my cabinet because it does take up a lot of space, but I use it all the time, so it's a great machine or appliance. Probably not a machine. But this recipe, you see how it went down to 19? So I wanted you guys to see that. So it starts going down. So this recipe is for my, like I was saying, for my black bean tacos that I'm going to be making, and I decided to do a separate video for the black beans, and then I'm also going to do another one for my tomatillo and scallion sauce that's going to go on the black bean tacos. And I'm doing those separately because if you guys want just the recipe for one of the things, like just for the beans or just for the salsa, that way you don't have to go through the whole video to see it. And also it would be just way too long for me to be videotaping the whole thing. And I want to keep my videos as short as I can. I know sometimes I don't, but thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. And I hope that you are enjoying these recipes and that you try them out. So I'm going to come back once the beans are cooked, okay? So it's beeping, that means it's done. The 20 minutes are up, and now it's going to start counting up. Oops, sorry about that. So now it's going to be start counting up, and this is, so the beans are cooked, but it'll keep them warm for as long as you need them. So it'll stay there for like several hours, I believe, if you have to. The other thing is that I usually like to leave them like that. I like to leave them in the keep warm mode because that way the pressure starts going down by itself. Because if you don't and you try to, you see it's counting up now. If you try to open up the lid right now, you first have to release the pressure for that to happen. And it's like really, there's a lot of steam in there, basically. So you want the steam probably to come down by itself a little bit. So you can leave it there for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll show you how I open up the lid. Okay, it's been on warm for 17 minutes. I got busy doing something, so you don't have to wait this long, but I'm just going to show you what it's like when you release the pressure. You have to be very careful because this is very hot, so usually grab like a little cloth or something, and then you just press it. You see it doesn't have that much pressure anymore because it's been on warm for a while, and then you're going to see the little valve that came up, it's going to come down, you see? So now it's ready to open, okay? Now you can open your lid. So let's see. This is okay, and these are the beans. They're perfectly cooked and they're ready for my tacos. So I hope you guys watch the rest of the videos on how to make the vegan black bean tacos, and I hope that this video was helpful to you. Okay? Peace to all. Take care. Bye-bye. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. From here, you just hit off where it says cancel. And then from this point, you can just go ahead and unplug it, and that's it. Okay? Thank you.